So I had a dream where it was all about arcade machines. Beginning, it was Mario Kart. But no. In the beginning, it was trying to get my school bus by running. Then they said it's a different route this time. And the school bus that were different, that weren't school bus, they're going this way. I'm like this way. And the school bus that were actually my school bus, or school bus, were going this way. So I was trying to run that way, but I was too far already. So I ended up following this school bus that wasn't actually school buses, they were just shallow. And it brought me to a Mario Kart place, right? And then that Mario Kart place, everybody was playing. It was so good. I think there was like, yeah, I think there was like 9 people playing or something. There was, while they're playing the game, was like number of the place you're at slash 9. So yeah, it was blue icon. It was so detailed. Like it was like actually a game, but you were actually moving to the levels. So I went on one. It was a little too small for me. Like this, and at the size, and the cart was here, and you were sitting down. Like it was like this, and the cart was here, and you were sitting down. Not that you had the cartwheel over here, and then you had to move. And it said 3, 2, 1, go. Then I went. Then I was. It was actually inside the game, and it wasn't like arcade. I guess it was arcade, but we were actually inside the game. But I didn't feel the damage and all that. I was actually winning so much. And it was like I was the first player, and then I got to all the levels, right? Man, it was so vibrant. I can't even describe it. It was like you had to be there. You had to be there. Like I can describe the school bus, okay? Well, that's gonna be another video, but so I won. Then everybody that I did like I could control myself in my dream, right? So I did. Let's go. Let's go with this. I'm like, let's go. And I went on the table. Like when we're all done, we line up at the end with our arcade machines place, top row, bottom row, like just front and back. And it was like, um, there was a table. I think it was like a room where people were just hanging out at the end. Basically like a bar, but without the bar. It's like a bar with the where you get drinks. The person serves you a drink. Isn't there? That's replaced with the people coming in from the carts. And I saw someone, and I just went on the table and said, "Let's go." Then after I went downstairs from the ladder, and then after I saw Kira, and I think Rebecca. I didn't see Rebecca, but I heard Rebecca. Then I said, "I won. I'm the first." And everybody just, I guess, didn't really care. So then I went to Mario Kart again. Okay, I'm kind of losing my dreaming. Okay, I gotta go faster. I went to Mario Kart again. Then I guess it wasn't a good kart. So I was last. No, I was 7th place. And at the beginning, I got a boost. I got a boost, but I was last place. And then it was just that. That's why I was like, man, I was so depressed, or not depressed. I was so guilty in here, right here. Like, man, you could actually feel it. Then, I went to play Batman on the arcade machine, right? And it was so detailed. Imagine Batman Arkham Knight. No, it was definitely Batman Arkham City, Arkham City, Arkham City. but was so detailed. It's Arkham City, but there was fewer takedown and stuff from Batman Arkham Knight. So you're playing as Batman Arkham Knight. I mean Batman Arkham City, but we were beating people down. And the stuff is Batman Arkham Knight, but grappling around is Batman Arkham City. You could do like, and it was like thousands of people, thousands of enemies, and in some of those people, there was like real players, right? That were Batman, or they could choose their own characters. They could choose Robin from Arkham Knight, or Robin from Arkham City with the shield. But I was just plain old Batman Arkham City. You know the logo. No, never mind. It was just I was the black suit one. Don't be racist. And I guess I kept going around beating enemies up. In the beginning, it was just like everybody when it was together, right? Then we went to a corner because like I was here and we were trying to beat someone. Then there was someone right in front of me, and like think of this. Think of this. This is a corner, right? I was here. There was another corner, and then after was like a tower, and then corner over here there was someone else here. Then after there was someone over here that we were trying to beat. And then what happened was I took a beating him. I forgot to mention everything was Batman Arkham City dark color, like dark. I think it was the first point in that game. No, actually I was using the worst arcade machine with auto crackling noises and stuff. Like there was a delay when you moved the cart to Batman, and there was a delay in auto crackling. And to move forward, you had to push the cart forward, like do, and to move backward, do. And you have to do to go to the corner. But if you just do this or this, you're just gonna move. And do this, you're gonna move left and right. I was actually getting used to it. I could actually feel it. It was as if I was actually playing it. Then this was the circle button, this was the square button, this was the triangle button, and this was the X button, I guess. And the controls weren't like on the buttons, I mean on the thumb. It was like behind. On the cart, you go behind and you just press the buttons. And the cart itself is how you move Batman. And you can hear the audio. Those audios on the seat behind, left and right. And then I'm pretty sure no, left and right. And you know those other crackling noises, I didn't really hear it when it was playing. So what happened was after all that, I just kept flying around, or gliding around, grappling, and all that. And imagine the wall you cannot scale because you're gonna get gunned down in Batman Arkham City. It was like that, but you could actually scale it. I mean, there was barbed wires on it, right? But it was way bigger. It was farther back, and there was that wall, but you could actually scale it. You could go up. There was more content behind, and like, man, I want to say the ending so bad, but I'm trying to remember it too. It was like, what was it? Yeah, I went to a building, and I beat some enemies, right? Fear takedown, all that. And like after that, I was trying to be the no, I went take down, boom. But then after that, I'm pretty sure there was another player coming to me. So what I did was try to take him down, and eventually, while we were gliding away, you know how you could double tap and stop and double tap, just like in Batman Arkham City, you can grapple and go faster by double tapping, and then you can press circle to stop grappling and grapple to another place, double tap to go faster again. I did that because I thought he didn't know how to do that, and I guess he didn't. So I went to another place. Then I beat him, right? No. I went back. Then after he came back, then after while he wasn't in the air, I did a takedown like on the ground, and I killed him. But while I was killing him, he was still like at 1 HP or something. He was still alive somehow, and he gave me like a poison, and he told me, "Yeah, this is the hardest mission. You're not gonna survive this." I was trying to prove him wrong. I was so close to him. I was like, "Oh, we'll see about that." And he died. Then I went to Victor Zaz. No, Riddler from Arkham Knights. Sorry, he just looks like Victor Zaz. So I went to Victor Zaz. Then it was inside of a building, right? And it was a vent, and I was going through the vent. While going through the vent, I saw that Robin was there with my detective vision. And every time I use detective vision, you can see the bones and inside of the flesh. For yourself and enemies. And I got out of the vet eventually, but was like the vet was up here. Do. Every time I do is like one square. Do. And you could go here, but ended up not because it was gonna see me. So I went do 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 do. I got out, and then he was gonna kill me like, you're here, ha ha ha. I killed you or something. I forgot. I could hear his voices. I could kind of remember what he said, but I don't really remember. I can still remember his voice in my head. Then I just gave him the crackling chiefs because I picked it up the way off of the vents from outside. Then he said, "Oh, what is this?" And after I said I need the antidote, and I was at 100 HP. It was going down by 2 every time, right? So he just went, and then out of nowhere, two enemies from an opening, a big door at the side, came, and it said use play poke to save yourself. And I used it, boom, boom, but they were still alive. So I kept punching them. And after they got at me, and after boom, I didn't save myself, right? And I guess I finally got them, probably. And then, man, the antidote, I was at like 10 HP. And he was about to do it. And then after I just ended up dying. Then I got up, got out of the game. It finally got me out of the game. Like, I could finally see around me. It's not like VR, it's kind of like you're just inside the game. Right when you hear the audio, it's like you're just inside the game. And you're in third person mode, viewing your Batman all the time. But when you die, it's kind of like as if you don't hear the audio and you just snap back into reality. When you're using a card, you're not seeing the screen. It just kind of happens. Man, my hair looks dry. Okay. Then, when I got up, I asked my brother at the left side of me. when the guy died, the guy that got killed, did it say play it again? And I was asking that to ask if I should play it, to know if I should play it again, or if it was a rare opportunity. And he didn't say anything. He just said, yeah, and he just kept playing. Then, no, he was already dead, so he didn't keep playing. So, no, I think he said yes. Not I said, oh. No, actually, I think he said no. Okay, I don't remember. Then after my dad told me, you have to come home. We're gonna go eat. I mean, my brother told me, we're gonna go eat at home. You have to come home. Then after my dad said, come home, we're gonna go eat. Then my stepmom told me, come on, we're gonna come home. I'm gonna go walk. Like, she excelled and that. I'm gonna go walk with her lipstick and everything. Then I went to Martin got up, I think. I went to Rayman. A new Rayman game. With the, you know, the big bird thing with a big mouth and the back. That's balloon this size basically. It was like that, but was actually 3D. I could see the size of something. While it was moving, while it was flying to get you, and 4 people were going along the wall. You could see the background. It was like blowing cannons or something out from the water, blowing up a castle that was like this, and it was buildings that were looking like they were gonna fall, but somehow they were connected. They were just blowing that castle up, and it was moving left and right. Then we went down, then we flew, and then killed the big birds. And killed the big birds again. Then after I woke up, this only happened because I was sleeping 9 hours. I can't believe that. I'm gonna sleep more in nights for 9 hours. Wow. Yeah, that was the end of my dream. I just woke up. But there was one part I forgot. Right before the Batman. I guess at some point in the after the Mario Kart, I met a girl, enemy girl. It was like in a rocky place or something. Not a rocky place. What was that? A mellow ocean, a mellow place. It was 2 rocks. A big rock, basically this size, no, a little bigger. Like, yeah. That big. And a little rock. Okay, that size. Engraved and right inside the sand. Then the girl came at me and said I was doing it, I guess. Then I was doing it, then the second girl came. Then again. Then it happened while I woke up. Then went back to sleep. Then yeah, I kind of went back to the Mario Kart. And boom. Yeah, that's about it. I could go on and on about the Rayman dream I had at some point, but I guess it's gonna be for another time. Don't know how I remember these dreams. I just do.